After Mexico refuses to stop migrant invader mob, Trump swings presidential hammer of justice. This is a paid invasion army. It's time to close the border immediately. I hope President Trump does so. When you look at this illegal invasion, you can clearly see most are men. Not women or children. Let's hope they stop this in time. From Zero Hedge. Since President Trump threatened to close the southern border due to Honduras' unwillingness to comply with his requests for assistance in stopping a migrant caravan marching toward the U.S., the migrants have successfully crossed into Mexico and on Sunday regrouped after being temporarily delayed at the Mexican border by border guards who failed to force the migrants to turn back. So, for the second time this year, it appears President Trump is ready to send more U.S. troops to the border, as he said in a tweet Monday morning that had notified the Border Patrol and military that this is a national emergency while reiterating that the blame lay with Democrats for refusing to change our pathetic immigration laws. The president also claimed that unknown Middle Easterners had become mixed in with the caravan. And since Honduras and Guatemala did nothing to stop the migrants despite Trump's requests for assistance, the president added that we would be cutting off aid. We will now begin cutting off, or substantially reducing, the massive foreign aid routinely given to them. Real Donald Trump. Sadly, it looks like Mexico's police and military are unable to stop the caravan heading to the southern border of the United States. Criminals and unknown Middle Easterners are mixed in. I have alerted Border Patrol and military that this is a national emergency. Must change laws. Real Donald Trump. Every time you see a caravan, or people illegally coming, or attempting to come, into our country illegally, think of and blame the Democrats for not giving us the votes to change our pathetic immigration laws. Remember the midterms. So unfair to those who come in legally. Real Donald Trump. Guatemala, Honduras and El Salvador were not able to do the job of stopping people from leaving their country and coming illegally to the U.S. We will now begin cutting off, or substantially reducing, the massive foreign aid routinely given to them. The backlash to the migrants has intensified over the weekend, as the mile-long caravan has continued unimpeded toward the U.S.'s southern border. Amusingly, liberals bullied the Associated Press on Sunday into correcting one of its headlines after the wire service described the caravan as an army of migrants. A ragged, growing army of migrants resumes march toward U.S., read the original headline on the AP story. The AP later changed the headline to replace the word army with caravan. Though the AP has used the word army to refer to large groups of people besides migrants, including nurses and political activists, many on the political left criticized the wire service for its original headline. Meanwhile, videos have emerged of people handing out cash to the migrants, raising suspicions that the caravan has received outside funding for its assault on the southern border.